9:26 here on your Tuesday morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. Good morning, Canada. Great to have you with us because this is an important conversation. I'm Meredith Shaw. Recently, Microsoft Windows users experienced a global outage that brought many essential services to a halt. Now, many Microsoft and CrowdStrike users are being targeted by phishing attacks. That's PH. Here with ways you can protect yourself against scams is tech expert, friend of the show, Lisa Chang. Hello,
Good morning,
Lisa.
Mayor.
Yeah, we're not going fishing.
Not one of these.
We're not doing that.
No.
But people are kind of trying to do that for our information. So this is important skill sets that we got to have. We might not have had. Different generations might not be as familiar with. But let's talk about phishing. What is it?
You know what? You summed that up so perfectly. And I think regardless of what age group you're in, it's almost like we have to stay 100 steps ahead, especially when it comes to cybersecurity. So let's start with the basics. What is phishing?
Yeah.
Phishing is when a cyber criminal will disguise themselves as a legitimate organization. You know, perhaps you've gotten those text messages from the CRA or from your bank. That's exactly what they're trying to do. And they're trying to get you to either click on a link, download malware, or provide your personal information so that they can access your financial information as well. So there are different
types.
Yes.
We're spears, or we're quishing, or we're vishing. Whoa, okay, go through those.
We're going to say these all 5 times fast. So spear phishing is where a attack will come to you in a very personalized way. So this could include a message that has personal details about you, such as your interests, recent online activities as well, or even purchases. Now, smishing. I bet all of us are getting one of these at least once a week.
It's not smizing.
No, it's not smizing. It's
okay.
smishing. I actually kind of like saying that. It's a phishing attack using SMS or text messaging.
Yeah, lots of those.
Yes, and this actually is an interesting one because the tactic is really interesting. They sort of add a level of urgency to get you to click that link right away. Now, quishing is another one. This is a rather new one, actually, and this is where a QR code is sent to you via email. So what's interesting about the QR code is that it can actually pass your antivirus software that's on your computer, or perhaps your firewalls that's included in your email security as well. So it can come to you in a rather direct way. And if you click on that QR code, what's going to happen is it's going to download that malware and you've left yourself exposed. Now, vishing, this is a new one.
Okay.
This is where they're going to attack you with a voice call.
Oh,
so,
yes.
You know, some of our senior parents as well, they may have fallen victim to this. But what's really interesting is that in the age of AI, a new sort of vishing scheme is coming into play. So we really have to make sure we stay on top of all of these types. And if it seems a little fishy, we're not responding to that at all.
Okay, so now that we're terrified,
yes,
there's a lot of things coming at us all the time, Lisa. What are we doing about it? Are we going to see some examples that we can kind of go through, or how do you want to solve some of these problems?
Okay, so let's start with the basics.
Okay.
If you get an email, a text, a call, if something looks or feels off, it definitely is. If you're getting an email, you don't recognize the sender's name, the email address, or you get a text, you don't recognize the phone number, that is a definite red flag. If you're getting an email and it seems a little impersonal, like, hey, sir or madam, or if you notice a lot of spelling errors, maybe the actual format of the email looks off, there's blurry images, you know that's not coming from a professional source. If they're requesting your personal information, you know, if they're asking you to log in via a link or update your account info, if they're demanding your financial info, again, a red flag. Or if they're using urgent or threatening language, you know, if they're giving you a deadline, pressuring you to respond, threatening you that they're going to close your accounts or fine you, again, another red flag. The big thing here, Mayor, is that real emergencies don't usually get communicated from these professional organizations over text and email. So once again, I just don't want you to click on any links, reply forward, or don't open any attachments, and block and report them.
Okay, so that's what you do if you have one and you say, hey, this is phishing.
Yes.
You're blocking and reporting.
Absolutely. You're blocking and reporting, and if it seems fishy to you, then contact the organization. Contact your bank. Let them know what's happening.
Yeah, so they can get involved as well. I know we've only got 30 seconds left, but do you want to show us at least one example of what we can try to... You're going to test me?
I am going to test you, but I know you're an A+ student.
I don't know.
You're
a good professor, but okay, let's see. What do we got?
All right, so we're going to pull up an email, and what looks fishy to you here, Mayor? We got a whole lot of fish in the sea here.
Well, hello, user, so that's not good. It's impersonal. And then we've got a QR code, so they're phishing.
Yes.
And below, that's a spelling mistake, cancel, spelling mistake. The other thing I would look for too is what is the email address?
Absolutely.
And if the email address is like weird, then don't, even if it's like Facebook at 12764. No, it's not.
Absolutely.
It's not Facebook.
Yes.
Did I pass?
You passed with flying
Oh my
colors,
gosh,
5
Lisa
stars across
Chang.
the board,
Thank
girl.
you so much.
Good student.
We're following along with you where? Because you've got so many tips for us.
So many tips. And again, my heart goes out to our senior parents as well. We got to send this information to them. It's Lisa Chang on Instagram.
Fantastic. Follow this woman. She will help solve your life problems. I'm not kidding.
I'll try.
I'm not going to ask you this question, though, because you're a serious person, and they asked me, and I got embarrassed. But are you sound off coming up?
Yeah.
How many pairs of underwear do you pack for a 7-day trip? Don't have to answer, Lisa.
Oh, girl. I went to the store and I bought like at least 14 underwear yesterday. So I'm packing a lot.
Okay, she's doing double up. She's doubling up. What
Yeah.
are you doing? That's our You Sound Off.